Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So before I get into today's video, I wanted to address a few things, and the first one's pretty obvious, I think. My hair. I did dye my hair. It's a brown black color. I'm trying to get back to my natural hair color, but it's a different video. And then obviously I did put extensions in it because where's my natural hair? This is my natural hair here, and then it's all extensions. So yeah, I would tell you guys what brand, extensions, all that kind of stuff, but I really don't know. It's a mixture of 3 different types of hair extensions, all different lengths. Like I don't even know what the longest length is. So I apologize guys, but I do know that the purple extensions, I have a little bit of purple extensions, those are from Sally's. So sorry guys, that's all I know. And then my earrings are the next things I wanted to talk about. These are handmade, hand-beaded earrings, and as you guys can see, they got the Chanel logo and all that stuff. I absolutely love them. If I can remember, I'll put the girl's Instagram down below where I bought them from. I came across her Instagram like a year or 2 ago and absolutely fell in love. This girl's really talented, and she sells some stuff on there. Obviously I bought these, and I bought like 2 pairs, this one and then like turtle ones, which I'm pretty sure I've worn both of these before. I just don't think I've ever dressed them. But if you guys are curious, hopefully I'll remember to put her Instagram down below. If not, I think it's like Beating It Real or something like that. But yeah, super cute. So for today's video, I came across this tag the other day, and I was so excited because I personally feel like the Native American community on here on YouTube is tremendously small. Like there's not many on here, and that really like disappoints me. So for me to find out there's a Native American tag, it just like made me so excited. So I was like, I have to film this. I don't care if I'm not tagged. I'm not gonna tag anyone. But yeah, I'm just so excited. So I do have the questions on my phone. There are 10 questions, so I'm just going to get into it because if you guys watch any of my other videos, you know that I tend to ramble. So get right into it. First question, are you full Native American? No, I'm not. I am part Native American. My dad's side is the white side, and my mom's side is the Native side. I definitely wish I was like full-blooded, but I love my dad, and I wouldn't, have any other dad in the world, so love him and his whiteness. What tribe or tribes are you? To my knowledge, I'm only one tribe, and that's Oneida, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I love just being Oneida. The third question, traditional or non-traditional? I am obviously not traditional at all. I'm definitely non-traditional. I wish I was more traditional, but it is what it is. What tribe are you mistaken for? Definitely not mistaken for any other tribe. I think it's more, I feel like a lot of natives get the same thing too. They're not mistaken for other tribes, but they're mistaken for other ethnicities. If I can talk. I think for me and other natives that I know, the ones we get mistaken for the most are like Hispanic or Mexican, and then like some sort of Asian descent. So, and I've had people come up to me and start speaking Spanish, and I'm like, don't know what you're saying. Which tribe do you embrace the most? This is number 5. Well, since I'm not any other tribe, I just embrace my own tribe. Number 6, how was it growing up with different tribes? Well, since I'm just Oneida, I really just grew up around like my mom's side of the family, because I lived with her up until I was like 10, and that was pretty cool. I got to learn a lot from my grandma before she passed. But where I live at the time, there were two companies. I'm gonna call them companies, but I think they're more organizations, I would say, and they were to help natives who were lower class, struggling to make ends meet, needed food, needed assistance, or people who wanted to contact their tribe and try to get them registered within the tribe. So my aunt and my mom worked at both places in different points of my childhood, so I was definitely involved in both of them, and I got to meet like tons of other natives, and I absolutely love meeting other natives. I love hearing like other tribes, and just like it's just so eye-opening, because I think you know, you really only hear like the few like main tribes, like Cherokee, everyone's Cherokee, Navajo, you know, because of code talkers, which is awesome. You know, you only really hear about like the main tribes, and so I absolutely love like hearing about other tribes. Like it's so eye-opening, and I guess I would say it's very educational for me growing up around different tribes. Number 7, do you wear traditional clothing? Obviously not. Any famous people from your tribe? I should have researched this question, I think, before I did this. Not that I know of. I've heard that the late singer Aaliyah, if you guys don't know, you know, she passed away a bunch of years ago, in a helicopter crash, airplane crash, I mean, and she played Akasha in Queen of the Damned. I've heard that she was part Oneida, but I really don't know. I'll research this question before I post this video, and I will put it somewhere here if I find anyone who is Native, famous from my tribe. Alright, number 9. How do you feel about Native American Heritage Month? I think it's awesome. I really do. The only thing that like frustrates me is that it doesn't get a bunch of publicity that I think it should. I think it's kind of unfair that like the, you know, Black Heritage Month gets like tons of publicity, but Native American Heritage Month doesn't. Even though, you know, we were here in America first, it just frustrates me that we don't get a lot of publicity. The college that I attended shortly, they were really big on celebrating Native American Heritage Month, and I thought that was really, really awesome. That was like one of the things that like made me really happy to attend it. But I mean, on a grander scale, we don't really get much publicity. There's not really much attention, at least that I've noticed. So that bums me out. But overall, I do think that, you know, Native American Heritage Month is an awesome thing, and you know, I think that if it got more publicity, then more people would go to powwows, and then maybe even natives who don't embrace the nativeness or just weren't really raised in it would attend powwows and just kind of learn more about their heritage. Alright, the last question, number 10. What makes being Native American beautiful? Wow. I would definitely have to say our culture, because our culture varies from one tribe to another, I've noticed, but overall, you know, it's, my air conditioner just kicked on if you guys heard that, sorry. You know, overall, all of our tribes are just so beautiful, the people are beautiful, you know, just the powwows are beautiful, the dancing, the food, like, it's just, you know, it's so wonderful to be Native American. You know, and I would definitely have to say the fact that we were here in America first, you know, we had all these tribes and all this land, and, you know, we were just here doing our own thing. I think that that's really wonderful, and, you know, we didn't need white people to come over and, you know, show us how to use the land or anything like that, because we were doing it just fine on our own. You can disagree with that, I don't care. Everyone has their own opinion. You know, I just think everything about being Native is just absolutely beautiful to me, and I wouldn't change it for the world. Alright, so that's it for the tag video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.